My friend got a cake order and today we are making it. It is a birthday cake that caused some drama between the customer and the vendor. We'll tell you all about that in my next video, but for now, let's focus on the cake. I won't be saying much because I am still learning and I don't really know much about baking yet. We got everything ready and started mixing. One thing about baking a cake is that you go mix tire. From mixing the butter and sugar to whisking the eggs, then you go still combine the flour with the sugar mixture. If you don't have strength, baking isn't for you unless you have baking machines that make work easier. While mixing the cake, my friend told me something. She said that when baking a cake, you shouldn't mix the batter in different directions. Honestly, I disagreed with her. It is not my first time hearing this myth, but as a food science and technology student, my lecturer taught us that it is not true. This is because the direction you stir doesn't affect the gluten development or the chemical reaction in your batter. What actually matters is how much you mix. Overmixing can make your cake tough and undermixing can leave lumps. The myth probably comes from confusion with folding techniques where you need to be gentle to preserve air bubbles. But that's about being gentle, not about direction. But the way I disagreed with her myth was the same way she disagreed with my knowledge. So we just let it slide. This baking took us time. At a point, I became very tired. Me that was not even doing the work. So I went to one corner, lay down and slept off. My friend was like, see somebody that came to help me. But me, I couldn't help. So clock it. So after a long time of mixing, it was time to add the butter to the pans. I grazed the pans one after the other. Then she poured in the butter and placed them in the oven to bake. My friend also mentioned that opening the oven while baking will make the cake fall. This is partially true. If you open the oven before the cake has formed its structure, it will fall. But once the structure is set, opening it won't cause any problem. So you just have to be careful about timing. We baked for 45 minutes to 1 hour and finally our cake was ready and looking so delicious. I still remember the day I made my own cake. I made stone cold. Though it was my first time, I made the cake by just watching YouTube videos. The outcome wasn't funny at all. It was very strong. And to make matters worse, I opened the cake when I was not supposed to open it and the cake fell. It's also burnt waiting no good, but I have to eat it like that. My friend cut one of the cakes to test it. She gave me some too and trust me, it was very delicious. The one we tested wasn't for the birthday though, so relax. In my next video, I will show you the process of decorating this cake. Thanks for watching. Bye.